Moving on to the next property, we have 222 Holiday Road. All right. So 222 Holiday Road. Let's see. This is a 3-bed, 1-bath, 1985 build. So we don't have to worry about asbestos. It's not a 78 or younger, right? Um, it's a third or 0.33, or basically a third of an acre, right? 14,375 square feet. Of that, the finished living space is going to be about 1,100 square feet. All right. Marketing notes. Great location, downtown Winchester, shopping, schools, recreation. Okay, so theoretically it checks that box. We'll check later, right? 3-bed, 1-bath, all brick home, all appliances, dishwasher, dryer, roof. Wait, roof 1 year old. Boom! Another one knocked out. Fence, yard, storage building, private drive, nice backyard, and more. Alrighty then, children. Let's see, it's a 1-story, no basement, no garage, no carport. It's on a slab. 4-stair natural gas, range, refrigerator, dryer, gas, water heater, brick, electric heating pump, attic, laminates, etc. All right, cool. Hold on. HOA, HOA, HOA fees, central heating, cooling, call listing agent. All right, well, I'm not a big fan of HOAs at all, but I understand what they do. Call the listing agent and see if it has an HOA. That might be interesting. Alrighty then, right? You know, there are plenty of ways to find out if it has an HOA, but we're going at face value right now. So at face value, they need to trim, maybe trim this. They could have done a better job with that picture. Like, you know, hold the branches back, or like pick a better angle and sweep the sidewalk and rake the yard. Just a thought. Okay. All right, laminate flooring, fiberglass tub. There's a toilet. There's an over the sink medicine cat or over the toilet medicine cabinet thing. I was, you know, you got to put them somewhere. Yeah, you got to put them. I mean, it's just like it's based upon the available room and all that. So, okay, it is what it is. Let's see, LVP flooring. I'm not sure what year the fixture is. It's bright. Looks kind of like a popcorn ceiling. There's a couple rugs down and got a lot of storage area in this room. Lived in. I mean, it's lived in. You know, you can tell, right? Not a big deal. This is what it could look like if you moved into it. So we're not judging based on what's in the house. Oh, I like Kodak. That's a throwback. Honeywell. Let's see. All right. So we can see that looks like a stainless steel sink. It looks like probably contractor grade. It's Era. Let me see. What year is this again? 85. Okay. So it's got some 85 era design charm into it for the sink and the cabinet and counters and all that good stuff. So it's probably in 90s or early 2000, if not in 80s. 80s, probably in 90. It looks like the range might maybe be glass stove top. I can't really tell. Kind of looks like a glass from here. I don't see the coils. Yeah, you know, it looks like it looks. So yeah, it looks like a kitchen. It looks like things are everything's in working order. It looks like things work because it's lived in. It's like you can't not have things, you know, like if it wasn't lived in, I wouldn't believe it. So yeah, it's got a nice layout. You can tell that people have been here and they are living, baby. Okay, front windows. This is normally a collection of dust based upon I've had that happen. That's one of the downsides of having a popcorn ceiling with a fan, is it shoots the dust and it sticks to the ceiling. And I mean, I've had that happen in my place too. You know, you just got to get up there every once in a while and vacuum it off. It's a reason I don't like popcorn ceilings so much, but that's just me. Um, all right, so it looks like, yeah, it looks like LVP replaced flooring at some point in the past, maybe. Looks like it. A lot of area rugs. So, yeah, a little pantry thing. Could be where the washer and dryer is located. All right. Yeah, it looks lived in. Probably to get a real good feel for the place, you probably have to do a property walk. Um, and it said about a backyard, but I didn't see any pictures of said backyard. So we're going to open up the handy dandy Google and we're going to find on the opposite side of town. There we are. Okay. So more residential. Everybody's piece spread out a little better. Okay. So it's got a backyard in, it has one. You just can't tell, like, it's squished in there. It's triangular shaped, right? So, yeah, it's a tight backyard, but it's there. It exists, triangular shaped, pressed in there with the neighbors. It's like, okay. And then we are a 5-minute drive from Walmart. It's a good deal. All right. So assuming we've got good foundation, not in flood zone, not as is, good roof, right? So good foundation, slab. So I like the foundation. Good roof. Did they say they have the notes about the roof? I think it said, yeah, roof 1 year old. So, all right, good roof, right? Good foundation, good roof, not in the flood zones, not in the flood zone. Um, we go to not as is. So I don't see any in the notes saying is that as is. So there's room for negotiations on fixing things if you find them. Obviously, get the seller's disclosure and take yourself a property walk. You know, it's lived in, so, you know, be cognizant of that. But with that in mind, so call listing agent, no sign, no occupied. Yep, yep. Okay. So yeah, it's reasonable distance from Walmart. It's well, you know, shopping, schools, and town in general. So solid foundation. Always get an inspection done, of course. You don't have to worry about the asbestos. Would I buy this house? Yeah, I'd buy this house. I would buy it. It's got, you know, even it's 3 bed, 1 bath, um, third of an acre. It was 5 minutes, 5-minute drive from, I mean, it's right in town, right? But it's also a 5-minute drive from Walmart. Uh, Town's that way, so you're probably looking at 5, 10 minutes that way from the main part of town. So yeah, I'd buy this house. I would buy this as a first-time home or an investment property. Both work for me. All right, moving on to the next property.